Now, they are one of our most common garden creatures, but a disease is threatening Britain's blackbirds, particularly in areas of southern England, where it is spreading more quickly. The virus was first detected 5 years ago. It is spread by mosquitoes, which have been thriving in our longer summers and hotter temperatures. Here's our environment correspondent, Helen Briggs.
Blackbirds are a familiar sight at this time of year, building nests and feeding chicks. But there are fears they're succumbing to a deadly virus called Usutu, spread by mosquito bites.
The mosquito you can see on the screen is actually a native UK mosquito. The virus has moved into the country, and our mosquitoes in the UK can transmit that to birds, and blackbirds specifically are quite susceptible to the virus. And we found since the virus has been here, since 2020, we found a decline of blackbirds of approximately 40% in Greater London.
Usutu virus has now spread out from London at least as far west as Dorset and as far north as Cambridgeshire. At the Animal and Plant Health Agency in Surrey, scientists are monitoring its spread amid concerns mosquito-borne diseases could become more common under climate change. We were given rare access to the insectary, where mosquitoes are being bred for experiments.
Mosquito-borne viruses aren't typically thought of as being a problem for the UK, but when this virus first jumped into the UK in 2020, it was a big milestone. Since then, we've seen that the virus has spread further, and it gives an indication that in the future we might get other viruses that are transmitted by mosquitoes emerging in the UK.
Studying mosquitoes like these is one big part of the puzzle, but scientists also need more data on how blackbirds are faring as the virus spreads.
I love everything about blackbirds. I mean, their song is absolutely gorgeous. For me, I think it's probably my very, very favourite bird song.
And here in Sussex, Lucy Love is one of a network of volunteers counting blackbirds in her garden to help untangle how the virus might be impacting on the birds.
Blackbirds are a really important part of our English countryside. They're beautiful birds, very smart birds, intelligent, and they're friendly, and they have the most beautiful song with a lovely melodic tone to it, and we cannot lose them. They're a vital part of our ecosystem.
Blackbirds remain one of our most common garden birds, but more bird spotters are being sought up and down the country to keep a record of the comings and goings of the famous songsters. Helen Briggs, BBC News, Sussex.